Let's get to this concerned citizen. I don't know anything about he or her or them. Please welcome the concerned citizen. Hello.
Hello. Oh. Thank you for having me on your program.
Oh, God. It's my pleasure. You're a concerned citizen.
Yes, I'm very concerned.
Are you from around these parts? Or?
No, sir. I'm from Tompkins County, Florida, and I'm a concerned citizen. There's something that is happening in America right now that people need to know about.
Oh, okay. Well, get a load off your chest here. Can we still say that? Get a load off your chest? I don't know. It sounds dicey to me.
I prefer you not mention chest.
Chests and loads on them. It's just I don't know. I don't like it.
Not in today's world.
I don't like it either.
Is that what you're concerned about?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm glad.
I'm putting that one in my back pocket to be concerned about later.
Okay. Well, please tell us what you're concerned about, sir. Can I call you sir, or do I?
My name is Eddie Lee Capers. You may refer to me as Eddie Lee.
Eddie Lee Capers.
That's correct.
Ringing some sort of a bell. But go ahead. What are you concerned about, Eddie Lee?
I'm concerned about this motion picture coming out of Hollywood called Stillwater. I am urging people not to see this movie.
Stillwater. The movie is coming out this Friday. Matt Damon is in this?
If you say so, sir.
You're the one who's concerned about it.
I don't keep tabs on Hollywood celebrities.
This is a movie.
Concerned.
It's not celebrities.
I'm concerned about the movie.
This is the product that the celebrities made.
That's right.
So you don't keep tabs on that either?
I just keep tabs on the products. I don't keep tabs on the people who make them.
Okay, but it's coming out this Friday. Can we agree on that?
I don't recall disagreeing with that, sir.
You said if I say so. But it's coming out this Friday.
I said if you say so about Matt Damon.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Matt,
I'm sorry. You think it's misleading?
It's very misleading by the title. It's called Stillwater. It's not about Stillwater that most people will assume it's about.
Okay. What would people assume it's about? Stillwater. What are you talking about?
I can't believe I got to walk you through this. But most people would assume it's about the vigilante superhero J.W. Stillwater from Cumberbatch County, Florida.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that guy.
He's a hero and noble man, and I do not want his name besmirched by this Hollywood nonsense.
Casey, this is J.W. Stillwater. Are you looking up J.W. Stillwater?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They're are you all right, sir?
I'm fine.
You're not sick, I hope.
No, I'm not fine.
You're not fine?
I'm fine. I'm not sick. I'm just talking about normal speaking voice that I always talk in.
Look up J.W. Stillwater. What comes up?
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm finding him because I too wasn't sure.
You didn't know who J.W. Well, it took a minute for me to even remember who it is.
I think you're being. Everybody knows who J.W. Stillwater is.
Okay, so J.W. John Wesley Stillwater, a.k.a. Eddie Lee Capers, is a character.
Cut out that last part.
Played by Paul.
Wait a minute.
Cut that part out.
Okay. Sorry.
Also, cut that part out.
Okay. Wait, cut this part out?
2 parts need to be cut out.
Which one needs to be cut out?
Or one long part.
Maybe cut out the one long part.
No, I'm not cutting anything out.
Okay.
J.W. Stillwater is a vigilante from Cumberbatch County, Florida. Vigilante hero.
That's right.
Who has a cape, which is the Florida State
Beautiful cape. That's Florida State flag, not
Florida State cape. Yeah, what if states had capes?
Florida has yet to decide on a cape. There's 5
flags are the same thing.
No, they're not.
You may as well just design capes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're agreeing.
We are. I know.
You and I, we like each other.
I know we do.
Well, look, he is a vigilante who is out there searching for a hammer that was stolen, I think.
He's not just searching for a hammer. He's also patrolling you wouldn't say streets of Cumberbatch County, but
more of the marshes and the bogs.
That's right.
Because the
police says he's corrupt.
He has a fan boat. Is that right?
He does have a fan boat.
And what do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a fan boat mechanic, sir.
And your name is Eddie Lee?
Eddie Lee Capers. That's correct, sir.
Huh.
As I recall, and I haven't talked to J.W. Stillwater. Okay.
Oh, God.
I haven't talked to J.W. Stillwater in a long time, but as
you talk to him, you're lucky.
I am lucky. Not just for talking to him, but
mostly for that.
Right, but
I wish I could talk to that guy.
As I recall, he had a secret identity that he kept mentioning.
Yeah, but nobody knows it.
He kept mentioning the name, though.
He was probably trying to throw you off the trail.
And what
I think it was something like Van Halen. Like Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen. Wait a minute. No, it was Eddie Lee Capers.
No, you're mistaken.
Eddie Lee Capers.
No, wrong.
Eddie Lee Capers. You are J.W.
You
Stillwater.
are the weakest link. Goodbye.
It's a good reference.
Thank you.
Points for that.
Wow. Okay, this
Points
is getting
at midnight.
more and more complex.
This is Casey. Okay, I don't know if you know what's going on, but this guy actually is J.W.
So
Stillwater.
he's defending himself
He's
against
defending
the Matt
himself.
Damon
Yeah.
movies.
Clear your throat, sir.
This is my natural voice.
Talk in your natural voice. Give me your throat.
What?
Let me get rid of whatever's in there.
All right. Are you happy?
I am happy.
This is my regular voice.
Wow.
And are you or are you not J.W. Stillwater?
No, I'm Eddie Lee Capers, fanboy mechanic.
Put on that mask that's next to you.
Oh, this one right here?
Sure.
All right.
And now who are you?
I'm J.W. Stillwater. Look, I'm here. I'm taking the mask off.
Okay.
I'm here in my capacity as a concerned citizen. I don't want people to see this movie because it's about, what is it about? It's about a Hollywood guy goes to France.
It's not about a Hollywood guy.
That could not be less about
he's-
J.W. Stillwater.
He's like an
Hollywood
oil
person
rig
is-
guy.
But a Hollywood person is playing.
Although that's not the
Oh, of
prologue
course.
that's not the prologue of the movie where it's like 5 minutes of Matt Damon getting into makeup and playing this guy.
I mean, it might as well be.
Now, do you like Matt
Y'all
Damon?
ought to have, in all your movies, y'all ought to have the dinner where you talk about wanting to do the movie.
That, I mean, when you get to a movie theater early, like 45 minutes early, because you want to save your seat, and they're showing like
45 minutes?
Well, you used to have to, and they show the trivia and all that kind of stuff. Wouldn't it be better just to show like Matt Damon getting into makeup for 45 minutes?
Or saying like, I don't know, I don't think I want to do this. It doesn't feel like it's going the way I wanted, and the back.
Can we
and
replace
forth.
the director? Like all of that kind of
Yes.
stuff. I'd rather see that.
The one movie I ever saw, there was a race between Sprite and Coca-Cola, and Sprite won. You could have knocked me over with a feather
You think Coca-Cola would have won?
because it has caffeine in it.
Sure. Well,
And was
Sprite
that
does
the
too.
movie you saw, or
Maybe
you
it
saw
does.
something after that?
I thought that was the movie.
You walked out after that?
I thought that was the movie.
Were you satisfied?
I mean, it was pretty good. I was.
You felt
What
like
a
you got your
twist
money
ending.
worth. Yeah.
Sprite won. No, Sprite doesn't have caffeine in it. It's the Coca-Cola 7-Up.
It is lemon lime, though. Am I
That's
right on
right.
that? Great.
Wonderful.
So, what did you think you were going to see? Do you recall?
I just thought it was a movie.
Oh, it just said a movie out there on the
Yeah,
marquee?
someone said, a friend of mine said, "You want to go to the movies, Eddie Lee?" I said, "Sure, I'll go to the movies. I've never been." And we went to the movie, and then we saw it, and it was exciting.
Did
It
your
was
friend
shorter
walk
than
out
I
too?
thought.
Shorter than you thought, yeah.
I don't know if my friend walked out because it was dark in there. And then I got out there, he wasn't out there, and I never saw him again.
Who was this friend? Do you think something happened to him in the
His
movie?
name Paddles.
Paddles.
Yellow fan boat,
Where'd you know?
No, he
him?
sells canoes.
Okay.
Or he did.
Oh.
where he
Did he have the adjoining business next to yours, or?
What, like on Boat Row or something?
I don't know. So Eddie Lee, I'm sorry the movie's coming out, but I realize that you're boycotting it, but
I am hereby boycotting this movie, even though I do not go to the movies, and I've only seen the one where Coke versus Sprite. I will not see this movie, as I will not see any movie from now on.
okay, well,
Unless they make a sequel to the Coke versus Sprite movie.
Is your anger targeted at Matt Damon at all?
Well, I mean, in so much as he is a Hollywood celebrity, yes. But I don't like someone like him being in a movie called Stillwater because from what I understand, he's very popular. People going to go see him and they're going to assume his name is Stillwater and they're going to
think people
assume
know who Matt
character's
Damon
name
is.
Stillwater?
it's got to be. Why would you call it that?
There's never been a Matt Damon movie where I've walked out of it saying, I don't know who Matt Damon is anymore. I just know that guy.
Okay. See, this is how dumb you think everybody outside of Hollywood is. I thought people was going to think that Matt Damon isn't Matt Damon anymore.
Yeah, that his name
That's
is
not what
Stillwater.
I
That's
was
what
gonna
you
say.
said.
No, that he's going to make people think he is playing this character Stillwater.
He is.
But no, that's not the real Stillwater is my point. You're a frustrating man.
You can't copyright a name.
I've only met you the one time, but you driving me crazy.
What if the Fast and Furious movies were about Coke versus Sprite?
I'd see him.
They'd be good, right?
Yeah, sure. What are they about now?
They're about a kind of an ersatz family of street
what
racers.
family?
They're a family that they're not related by blood. They're just like friends, but they consider themselves to be
like
family.
church.
Just like you and me and Scott.
Yes.
And Cool Up.
Yes,
and
exactly.
Z-Way.
Yeah. And currently they race cars and they pull off heists and they
I would love to see Sprite and Coke in a rematch.
The Fast and the Furious.
That's right.
The Fast and the Furious, they presented Hobbs and Shaw. Maybe they could present, Fast and Furious presents Coke versus Sprite.
Okay, I mean, I don't know what any of that is, but okay.
Why didn't they? And this is what I was talking to another guest about this. Why didn't Fast and the Furious present Fast 9? It's a perfect opportunity, a perfect tie-in.
What's Fast 9?
It's F9. Sorry, F9 the Furious Saga.
What?
Never mind.
Can I ask one more thing? So you
Please,
You can ask
save me.
You can ask me anything you like.
Sir, you keep saying that you're afraid that upon everyone seeing the movie Stillwater, it's going to besmirch the name of a person, Stillwater, correct?
That's right. That's correct.
Okay, well, Matt Damon's name in the movie is Bill Baker. No one is named Stillwater.
What?
It's like Stillwater.
They made a movie called Stillwater. Nobody's even playing Stillwater?
Right. Yeah.
This is even worse.
That's like making a movie called J. Edgar and it's about some dipshit from Ohio.
Yeah.
Well, Stillwater, starring Matt Damon, is this guy Baker, Mr. Baker.
Don't promote it.
In theaters
You don't
this
even
Friday.
care.
I don't
You're
care.
not in
but
it.
now I'm invested.
Directed
I
by
wanted
Tom
to.
McCarthy and
Tom
screenplay
McCarthy.
by him. Yep.
Wonderful director.
Release date July 30th.
Coming out this
Just
Friday.
so people know when they want to
Don't
go.
see it. Run, don't walk away from Stillwater, the movie.
But you're
Good
probably running towards a different movie theater.
What? Probably?
Yeah, any movie theater, probably in any direction away
Okay,
from it.
so in your
there's another
mind-
movie direction.
In your mind,
there's another movie theater coming
every
towards
similar business is right next to each other.
They're not
and
right next
if
to each
you're
other.
running from a movie theater, you're running towards another movie theater.
Yes.
Why would they be? That doesn't make
They're
no
not
sense.
next to each other.
Like
I'm
when
saying.
you run from your problems, you're just heading.
I'm saying just like Casey says, you go to a city, right?
Yeah.
Don't drag Florida into this.
You go to Burbank.
That is your name, right?
You go to the Burbank
No.
16, right? And you start running away.
The what? Who?
You got to check it out. A wonderful movie
You'll
theater,
love
the
it.
Burbank 16.
Okay, so what is a wraparound movie theater?
A wraparound?
Yeah.
AMC.
So if you're running away from it, you're also running towards it.
No, you're not running towards it. You're running towards a different movie theater. If you start running away from the Burbank 16, you're just running towards the Universal City Walk Theater.
How close are they?
I mean, you know.
Are you saying in the direction?
It's
Yes.
like energetically,
Okay.
directionally.
Okay, so I'll grant you that if you are running away from a movie theater, odds are somewhere in the world you are running towards
that
another
is
movie
what I'm
theater.
trying to say.
That's what-
Thank you for granting it to me.
I grant you that.
Okay, good. Good stuff.
But still run away from it. Because you know why? Because maybe that other theater you run to is not showing Stillwater, but it's showing Coke versus Sprite.
I would imagine it's in limited release, so maybe that'll help.
Coke versus Sprite?
No,
No.
Stillwater, unfortunately.
Good. They ought to
If
limit it. They ought to limit it to showing it in hell.
Oh, wow. He's more than concerned.